Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
We believe we have the shooter down. We have multiple injuries, multiple civilians right now. One might be killed. We have several people shot. We've got fire working with our SWAT team and the initial officers on the scene to get as many people out as possible. Right now, it's a quiet scene, so there's no one actively shooting inside. So we are doing a floor-by-floor, room-by-room search to make sure that we don't have anybody else outstanding in the building. We're starting a slow evacuation. There's no technical active shooter where someone's actually discharging rounds at this time. If we go into a situation where someone is discharging rounds, we're going to address that situation with a contingent of officers and follow that. So right now, it's settled down. We're trying to rescue those who are injured, and we're treating this as it's a catastrophic scene in there right now, so we're trying our best to navigate through every single floor. We're having some difficulties getting through some locked doors, but we're locking floor by floor down, and we're bringing more and more officers in here so we can safely clear the...
As you see, the fuckery don't let up. At a hospital, we got a shooting. At the supermarket, we got a shooting. At the church, we have a shooting. At the school, we have a shooting. At the park, we had a shooting. At the funeral, we had a shooting. At home, we have a shooting. I'm just thinking and going like, yo, it's a push. Look, listen to me. It's a push to get these guns up out the way. It's a push for these gun laws and shit. You dig what I'm saying? This landmass, whether we like to talk about it or not, or you find it unnecessary to speak on or not, this landmass, a part of being built was built on terrorism. A part of the social dynamic and rhythm of this landmass is terrorism. And what's the biggest promoter of terrorism? Media. I think we're all in agreement. It matters, but it don't matter. But it matters. I want to know who was shooting at this hospital. Because I want to see if there's a theme going. Because so far there's a theme going on who these terrorist demons are who are doing this. This is not racial bullying. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. This is a fact, is a fact, is a fact. I want to see who the shooter is. I know it only matters to, in one perspective to some, but to me and how I operate, there's a message with that. There's a reason, there's a purpose for that. We know who the biggest terrorists are on this landmass, and we know why they always try to paint other people as terrorists. What is terrorism? To incite terror, to incite fear. Now we got a lot going on in this landmass, and a lot of it is based off fear through media. When you say that's a running theme, okay, that's not me just talking that. No, okay, cool. We're in agreement. Okay, cool. So once again, family, the supermarket, the school, the church, the hospital, the home, all places where you should be safe. The terrorists, who seem to be all in accordance, if you dig what I'm saying, make sure that that's not possible. And it just so happens that gun laws and gun conversations are going on during all of these events. And it's just odd, not to me, but I'm doing it for YouTube. It's just odd that the terrorists who are doing these things all fit a profile. They all fit a profile. One specific profile. That's all I'm gonna say, family. Peep the game.